Oh, I love that dance.
But why? I don't get it.
All right. So,
Still loud? I turned it down and everything.
damn. I don't remember this game being that loud. Okay. Yeah, Matt says it's good.
People are saying
Really?
it's good. People are saying it's loud.
I trust Matt.
Okay.
He would not steer us wrong.
Unless he would. I don't know.
That's loud. No, I was just talking about something else. So how about Ron and Hillary? You can hear them fine? And
Yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully.
If it's loud on our end, we can just manually turn it down a little
I
bit.
haven't been here in a while.
Sure
Yay! I need to come around here more often. Sorry.
It's okay. Life has many chores, said boy.
Life has happened real hard. Hi, sweetie. You gonna join me on the stream? Okay.
are we good? Anyway, hey, ladies, gentlemen, and others, welcome to Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, starring Zack and the tale of his Buster Sword, and so many fucking memes.
Oh, goodness.
Because someone in the higher up just couldn't think to stay a fuck away from perfection. Shit's rough.
So-
Gotta play a hard mode.
I mean, it's
So
hard
just
too.
meme-tastic.
Yeah. Well, I'm a secret closet FF7 nerd. FF10 is still my favorite, but FF7 comes really close. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
And I genuinely love the series. Like, I know there's a lot of oh, but it's overrated, and it's like, screw it. Who cares? FF7 original's old and shit, and it's clunky, but I still love it. Anyway, this.
So yeah, this is Ron's entry right now. FF7 for me is pretty much a low-key super niche appeal of a game for me. I think it's like my fourth favorite FF entry.
Yeah.
After
that's fair.
4, 15, and 9.
Like I said, I've never played Final Fantasy VII, and not because I couldn't, not because I didn't want to, because I couldn't. I've seen bits and pieces of this particular game, and I've seen bits and pieces of other particular games, but, you know, yeah.
The train has been overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah.
Look at this fucking nerd.
Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist.
This fucking Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist.
You can point out the protagonist by the shape of his hair.
Is the audio
Pretty
coming
much.
in fine for you, Ron?
Oh yeah, I can hear this now.
Great. And you, Hillary?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to Zack Fair. And check out this fucking Gladio ripoff.
There are no Shinra troops on this train.
Proto-Gladio.
Understood?
Before Disaster Day of Crisis even.
Yeah.
Fucking dork. There's
Hello,
that
you too.
there's that Crisis Core theme flaring up.
Yep.
Wow, so nerdy getting shot by guns. Dude.
Come and get it.
Alright, now it's personality.
Stop
It's
this
kinda
flowing
just like,
man.
wow. So these guys have stormtrooper aim, I see.
Oh god, yeah, it's a...
They have
Right,
the aims
right.
of one.
Yeah, stormtrooper aim's like the biggest move. Oh my god, he flies!
Nice trailer shot because we saw it in the opening.
Fly, everyone!
Class Zack on the job.
If anyone's seen Advent Children, basically same animators. I'm surprised the train didn't explode.
He's good.
Very pretty.
Shit, what does this remind me of? What does this remind me of? Oh my god, what does this remind me of?
What does this remind you of, Ronald?
It reminds me of fucking Skies of Arcadia. Let's go.
I'm sure it does.
Another game that I haven't played ever.
Ah, Hillary, you're missing out.
I know. Okay, so we're in game graphics now.
Yeah, now we're in the in-game models.
Yep. Yep.
They're not half bad.
Ring-a-ding.
So the PSP, it works.
Making progress, Zack.
What's going on, Ehrgeiz? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
Is that how
Sector 8.
is that how we're rationalizing
Yes,
this one?
but first you have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
You'll see what I mean.
I don't see what you mean. Oh,
So
now I
you
see
got
what you
roots,
mean.
Right?
Also, flip phones from 2018.
It's showtime.
Holy shit, guys, are you trying to hit the lamppost?
Control Zack by using directional buttons or the analog stick. Enemies in the direction that Zack is facing will be targeted automatically. Cycle through commands using the LR button and press X to confirm. Press triangle to guard and square to dodge. So, Crisis Core is an action RPG, unlike its predecessor, FFVII, in the controls Zack singular while he just runs around bashing dudes with a sword, or casting magic, or using command materia to do hype things. You can use the L and R buttons to shift through any commands you have, and then once you press the X button to confirm your command, Zack will go do it and execute the command once he rushes up to the enemy to perform the action, or just uses a command that requires him to stay in place, like using magic. If you manage to attack the enemy from behind with your attack command, it'll do double damage. You enter warning status when your HP falls below half, and critic and danger when your HP falls below 25%. Fortunately, Zack is loaded out with some hype magic. You can also cancel out of attacks that you're about to execute by rolling just in time, or guarding. Guarding, I believe, reduces damage to about 1/10 of what it was going to do to you.
Yeah, that's about right.
So this opening section is just Zack having to just go ham.
Later! I'll call you later.
Done.
Conflict resolved. We're about to resolve a lot of conflicts, let me tell
Not
you
too
what.
bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
I love how he took a few steps and then said you got it and then runs off. Like, really? Wouldn't you say you got it, hang up your phone, and then go?
Don't worry about it.
He's a multitasker.
I'm gonna worry about it,
Don't
okay?
worry about it, though.
I'm gonna worry about it.
It's alright, though.
Alright.
We're gonna shucking and jiving, shucking and jiving.
Yeah, these guys are worried about something.
So yeah, check it out, we're on the inner streets of Midgar, but you're excited. Oh, shit!
God, yeah. Oh,
It's your boy!
Oh, it's so cute!
Boss
It's
battle!
a kitty!
Behemoth.
We're
So
not
welcome
fixing cars
to
this time around, though.
welcome to Behemoth, and this is a legit Behemoth, even though it is still the introductory boss. Hard mode, this guy still doesn't mess around. You're gonna have to watch your attacks very carefully, especially gonna go from the back since he hits you with his tail.
It's so cute! I love him.
Like 2 or 3 attacks will help you, then just roll away and then repeat your attack until the next window opportunity hits you. Otherwise,
I'm
just
gonna call
that.
you Fluffy.
Also, this guy is in Monster Hunter World.
Sure is.
Who's a good boy, Fluffy?
Good collaboration.
That it was. So check it. Ron, are you enjoying that remix?
Oh god, yeah. I was gonna bring that up. This game, loads of remixes from FF7. Loads.
Wouldn't it be its entire, like, music library?
There's
there's plenty of
a lot
lyrical tracks in this game too, as well.
Yeah, like we'll hear some later.
Ah.
Nice dodge.
God, right, hearing the music in Crisis Core just makes me wish that Smash 4 didn't have their 2 tracks.
That'll do it.
Aw, Fluffy's taking a nap. Good boy.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
Oh my god, I'm so hard right now. Only one man. Yo,
Superman! Yo, chill, Superman!
You're not the only hero.
yeah, I'm Batman.
It's over.
You're not even the hero class, damn it! Aw, damn it, Soups.
Why would you do
Impossible.
that? That's rude.
And she goes like, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Man, there must be some deep plot happening here.
My plot sense is tingling.
I love a medias res. What?
Thanks, Angel.
Nice dead stare.
No, it was only just a nice showdown. When are you talking about? Oh.
Oh, it was a simulation.
Oh.
We're in Tron.
Oh. No, Superman, come back!
No.
Training's over.
Why?
That's
You
why.
serious?
Couldn't
I
help.
was just getting warmed up.
Oh, you don't need to play any of FF7 actually. This is a prequel, so a lot of what you learn here isn't really relevant except for one big event.
Yeah, just one.
Zack,
Other than that, you really don't want
embrace
to
your
play.
dreams.
I clapped when he said it.
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
I clapped again when he said it.
And, man, Angel. And he...
So
You know-
how did his sword break
Ray?
when it was a simulation?
You know, Ray.
I do know.
Like- You know what? Okay. You know what? don't care.
I like Angel, but there's things that prevent him from... Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So the thing with Crisis Core is that this is a game starring Zack, and it chronicles his story as he goes through Soldier. But there are some embellishments to FF7's lore that weren't there in the original story. Some work, a lot of it doesn't.
Oh god, yeah.
Is one of them the mysterious breaking swords in simulations?
No, that
No.
one's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Man, look at all those
Great.
characters in the
Awesome.
background. It's like spoilers and shit.
Don't worry about it.
Who's that one guy?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you do know, but you won't tell me.
Oh, here's Zack's thing.
Hey, Zack. You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments, like they're hanging me out to dry.
He hates it.
You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
What?
Huh. Someone deserted, huh? Oh, shit. Heads up, but first.
Oh hey, it's our boy.
Yeah. Some real action. Real action. Oh, don't tell him that. That's gonna go straight to his head.
No, you already did. Report Director Lazard will give you the deets.
Yeah, can't you see his head just getting inflated?
Don't worry
I
about it.
can.
Yeah, if you play BBS, the Zack is pretty much the same.
Yeah, he's like almost identical.
Zack, it's good to finally meet face to face.
So here's Lazard. He's cool.
Director of Soldier.
Put her there.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, yeah.
On to
Why
business.
does everyone wear earrings?
It's fancy.
FF7
I know.
style.
I
Also,
know,
earrings are
that's-
Oh,
Oh, hey, it's that one
Soldier
dude.
First Class Genesis. A
Genesis!
month ago, he went missing during a mission
Leg
in
gasp.
Wutai.
Oh my
Know
god.
anything about this?
Not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
Where did
So
Zack go
Wutai.
wrong?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough. I've recommended you for first.
And you! Oh, I love you, man! And you!
Don't make me regret this, Zack.
Sir,
Once you're packed,
You're so cool. Oh, sorry.
that's pretty gay.
It was, I mean, just a little bit. Okay.
So we're going to Wutai. Shit, I fucking love Wutai. My favorite quest was when you got the kidnapped and you fought Raps.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
then, and then you got Leviathan like a disc later. That was fun.
It was fun.
My favorite part of Wutai was also hoarding all 4 enemy skill materia just so you could learn Shrine.
Yeah, also the Turks were on vacation. It was a good vacation for the Turks.
Was it a fun time?
Depends on your definition of fun.
Depends on their definition of fun as well.
An activity that gives you enjoyment.
Well, on
I'll
the
give
game
that a
field,
B.
you can press triangle to open the main menu. The main menu select mail to read the tutorial mail. Whee, you can move. So you'll see when you have mail, have a little icon on the top right.
Yeah.
I love this menu!
It's a really good menu.
I fucking love this menu!
It's so fancy.
It's so clean!
It's so fancy,
Clean,
nice.
sleek, simple, just...
So good! So yeah, you got potions. I believe they restore around 32% of your HP, around 1/3 at least. I think the same for Ether, either that or restore 50. And Soma restores your AP, which is used for whenever you use a command materia. Use your equipment, where you have your standard. You put on materia for your equipment, as well as accessories that you have that'll augment Zack's stats a little bit. Materia, the way they work in this game is that they have a preset spell on it, and they may have a stat boost affixed to them. You can level them up through the DMW, which we'll go over in a little bit. If you want to get more materia, you can just find materia at the shops, doing missions, or fusing them later, which that's a feature that is unlocked throughout the when you advance in the story. You know, you can use materia on the field if you want, and you can see their MP costs. This is the DMW. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. This is one of the main points of the gameplay, and it is a little complicated, so we'll probably have to explain it in bits.
Oh, boy.
It stands for Digital Mind Wave.
Thanks, Ron.
Yes.
Digital mind wave?
See, there's a slot in the corner whenever you go into combat, and they will flash certain images of Zack's memory, and if certain images match or numbers match, then Zack will perform a limit break.
Oh,
Depending on which memory he gets that line up. If three numbers match, or I believe there's 3 numbers match during the modulating phase. Then your materia level up 1 through 6, depending on what you have currently in your slot. And if you get 777, Zack will level up.
It's basically RNG, yes.
It is a little RNG. However, there is a small failsafe attached to it, and we'll go over it in a little bit when you get to actual combat.
Yeah. Also, as a side note, he generally gets new stuff when he meets characters. He technically hasn't met Sephiroth yet, but he still has it.
He hasn't met him yet. He has it.
Yeah.
So here are all the tutorial things they stash away for you to read at your leisure. There are status effects in this game, though we'll go over those. I don't think this is all of them. These are the ones that you'll be most likely to see. Poison, which will drain your HP. Silence, you can go into magic. Curse prevents the DMW from spinning. Stun, just like completely prevents your actions, and then stops you permanently. It's just like, oops. And these are positive statuses you can get. Endure. I believe Endure just gives you super armor. Barrier and M barrier is protected shell. They have physical and magic damage. Regen gradually restores your HP. Raise gives you auto life. When you run out of HP, you automatically revive with full health. And this persists even after a battle. Critical, all attacks become crits. No MP or AP costs. No physical or magic, and invincible.
Yeah, I suppose you have a good point, Shade. You probably would have known him through his legends, because Sephiroth is pretty well known.
So when also numbers when certain numbers line up in the DNW, they don't trigger a modulating phase. These will also have numbers if they land on certain values. Like see, the first and second are 7, AP MP 0. The farther digits are 7, no physical, and so on. You see it. And then there are other combinations as well that don't result in a modulating phase. I think that's like the most important stuff like that. The rate at which the DMW will trigger the modulating phase is dependent on Zack's mind wave. Right now, you can see his limit bar is set to normal. That means he has normal rate.
Biorhythm, anyway.
Basically biorhythm, yeah. It has like 5 states. Normal is base. Low is one below, is the lowest you can go. Then there's high, sky high, and heavenly. Heavenly is the highest.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell that heavenly was the highest. Mostly because it sounds heavenly.
Fucking heavenly sword.
I read it all.
I read it all.
No,
I promise.
Sure did. Cross my fingers.
Uh-huh.
That's not true. That's okay. I got a cure spell. That's all I need. So another gameplay mechanic of this game, separate from the main story, you can go on missions. Missions are what you expect. This is a PSP game. PSP thrives on doing handheld shit. Missions are the handheld things. Missions are pretty easily repeatable stuff that you can do for certain rewards, and they barely ever change. Meaning I won't have to feel bad about not showing them to you on screen. Although there are plenty of them that give some really sick rewards. And one of the super bosses, and the super boss in the game is tied to the very last one.
So note to self, don't do the very last one.
Yeah. Think about it now, with the whole mission-based and portable system, kind of makes me think if this is like the inspiration for the mobile game thing. Probably. Well, not this specifically, but the way they're set up.
Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, before Crisis was a mobile game. As a side note, before Crisis is in between this and before 7, I think.
So undertake missions, either enter a save point, press triangle, and select missions from the main menu. You can only undertake missions where you're at a save point. Like that.
Wait, did I save?
I'm gonna do that right now. That save point is that way. Wow.
Wait, did I say it?
New mission available. Which is that instant save. So now the missions tab is highlighted, and you're in a safe point.
Mission.
So there are several tiers of missions. Most of them are unlocked throughout the story or just completing other missions. Some you actually have to go out of your way to unlock throughout certain points in the during certain lulls in the story. You have to go walking around Midgar or other locations and talk to people, and then they'll doing those will unlock other missions as well. This one is the basic one since it's mandatory. Shinra's basic training.
What are you doing out of FFVII? We're not supposed to see you yet, anyway.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
So let's have it.
Dirge, fun train wreck.
Sure is.
I can't hate it, but it's a fun train wreck.
More spawn.
Dirge is the one with Vincent, right?
That's right.
Dirge of Service is now, I think. It is
Okay.
also the most current in the storyline,
Ah, cool.
which is kind of
Okay.
sad to think about.
Ow.
This game's combat is pretty much proto Kingdom Hearts, even though Kingdom Hearts came out before this game. But it's this is the engine they use for Birth by Sleep, and I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like it could use a little fine tuning, but I also do like its combat system better than FF15. Just a little bit though. I think the really big deal breaker here would be I wish I had a jump button.
A jump button would be cool.
I mean, it's basically an action RPG. Just give me a jump button, and then we'll be good. So whenever you clear a mission, you are guaranteed to get an item, key item, or accessory, or materia.
Nice work.
You did it!
You're the man.
You're the man.
You're the man, Zack.
I almost forgot.
Yeah, Zack's a pretty cool guy. You will notice that he doesn't really develop himself. He generally stays the same, but he's a really cool guy.
He's just so chill.
Yeah. He kind of has to be, considering the rest of the cast in this game.
Alright, so check the pods here. You get a bronze bangle, which is your first accessory.
Man, those sound effects. I miss those sound effects.
Thank you, Kunzel. He loves it. Shitty knows. You will periodically receive mail from various people. Check your inbox regularly.
Hey, what's up, Merc?
I'm very fucking off. So that was fun.
The Buster Sword is not ours. Not yet.
Yeah, we don't have a Buster Sword. We just have this regular dinky sword right
Now
here.
examine this thing 20 more times.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh my god.
We have to Chrono Cross this shit. That's fine.
Yeah, it's Queen Braun, the fat
The fat butt ugly. 7, 8, 9.
No, Zack is using a standard issue
10,
soldiers.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, here we go. We got a curse ring for doing this.
So is he just like, alright, I'll give you this! Stop!
pretty much crushing it. So here's
Pretty
the
much.
bronze bangle. This is 10% HP. It's good enough. Some of them also have hidden stat bonuses as well. They don't tell you from the description. It's kind of. The curse ring is interesting. As you can see, it boosts all of your stats, but it inflicts permanent curse on you, which prevents the DMW from spinning. If you want to do a low-level run, you put this on right now and never look back.
Man, they set that up for you pretty early.
So wait, hold on. If you put this on, the spinny thing doesn't spin,
It does not spin.
and then you just can't level up.
You just can't level up. Because
Holy-
it's tied to luck, because the DMW is tied to leveling up.
Oh my
It's
god.
basically for
Okay.
conference.
Careful.
Yeah, if you want it, that's how you do it. Congrats on your first mail! Because I'm such a nice guy.
What is this, dot hack?
Here's the mid-construction program. Midgar is a city floating approximately 50 meters in the air, linked with the ground by train and on highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors, sequentially numbered, starting with the number one northern reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last of the scheduled to be completed. Headquarters interior in Sector 3 is complete and already in operation. This exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city we finish in 7. Thanks, Reeve.
Ah, Reeve. I love Reeve. Too bad we don't really see him in this game.
Alas.
Which one is Reeve?
Reeve is a gentleman in 7 that you actually won't see all that often. He's mostly a background character, but he's linked to another character
Okay.
that is in your party.
Ah.
Let's do it.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of background characters in FF7.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
no. To become a hero.
He loves it.
Good.
Alright, Zero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Welcome to Wutai, Mount Tamlin. So, the underarching plot, one of the underarching plots of this game is that this covers the whole war between Wutai and Shinra that they had going on, since Wutai was like fighting for independence and shit.
Yeah. And you know, Shinra being the electric power company that it is, has to stomp out any competition.
They have to. They fucking have to.
But, you know, that electric
Man,
power
President
company.
fucking Shinra, what a guy.
Yeah.
He's
Stomped out
fun.
PPE really early, let me tell you.
Conflict resolved.
So anytime you beat up an enemy and defeat them, you get SP, which adds to the pool to the DMW. So the DMW will spin once for every 10 SP you have, and as well as any gil you collect as well. And sometimes your enemy will drop an item.
I can't calm. I'm ADHD.
Yes, he is, Lord Manny.
Sure, that's right. That was him.
Dumb apples.
Dumb apples.
No, what is that? That's dumb.
I feel like that was a Ligma setup.
How could you not know about damn apples?
Damn apples.
Damn apples.
You'll never make first at that, right?
Holy shit, bro.
But they're just apples, bro.
Yeah, and Jill has a Buster Sword.
What are dumb apples?
You.
Shit, bro, for real? I'm gonna get rid of all these.
Oh my god. I cannot remember if you can sell the Buster Sword in FF7, can you?
No, you cannot.
I was about to say. Considering its importance, why?
So, the way this game generates random battles is that you have to go through a certain path. Generally, just going through the center of a path will generate random battles, but if you hug the walls, sometimes you can avoid most encounters. Not all, but generally it's consistent. You have to get used to doing this sort of thing when playing missions, because you'll be fighting a lot of randos, and eventually get tired of them. So that was nothing.
Aw. Dang it.
Since I'm playing hard, these guys have like 4 times the HP, and their offense is a little higher as well.
You wanted this.
I did want this. Maybe because the game's sense of power scaling is hella whack on normal. Especially once you just go out of your way to do missions, the main story is fucking piss.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you for doing this actually. Oh shit.
So I'd like to have some challenge out of the story mode.
That's fair.
Oh, stop lighting me on fire, dude!
It's alright.
There are Zack is the only playable character in this game.
Yeah, alas. Just Zack. I wish there were more.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there were more.
Resolved.
Zack is pretty much all we need, though. Just cure a little bit there. Anything
Because
to
of
know? Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, well, because of that, Zack can pretty much do whatever. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, handy thing to know if you're casting spells or using the ability.
What's the deal with
You can just roll or block and cancel
Name is Benora White.
before they cast
The
and
trees
you
bear
complete your
fruit at
MP.
random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples.
Then fucking call him Benora White! That's a stupid name!
The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
No multiplayer either, sorry,
Oh,
Matt.
Really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zack.
Nice excuse.
Called out.
But even then, I had my honor.
Take a
The
shot.
largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best.
Did they, though?
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
No, shut up! Zack is completely right! Just ask, idiot!
Yeah, don't
What
be
exactly
like,
does this have to do with me?
honor would prevent me
No
from
story
asking my
is
friend,
not
whom I
written.
trusted, for apples because I was poor and unable to get them myself. Like,
Hillary, this is Angeal. That's his entire thing.
oh
Yeah.
god.
Thanks a
This
lot.
really is proto Gladio. Even his whole conversation is FF15.
Hey, Chad, I leave it to you to list every time that Angeal makes a mention to embrace your dreams or honor.
Yeah.
Or any combination of the two. We're at 3 right now.
Hold on, I need to go get my strawberry sake. We'll make this a drinking game.
So the responsibilities from Lazar.
He kind of reminds me of Richter a little bit. I don't know if he's better or worse though.
Which Richter?
Richter from Tales of Symphonia 2.
Right.
Yeah, not Belmont.
I was assuming you meant Dawn in the
Yeah.
World.